the Money Flipping House, bringing some mind bending to go with your week ending. We started late. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I locked myself out of my apartment with my dogs. I go downstairs to get a key from the dude at the door. I was like, hey man, I need a key. I locked myself out. He goes, Money Flipper. I said, we ain't got time for that, baby. Do you have a key? So he gives me the key. I take the key upstairs with the dogs. I try it. It don't work. So I go back downstairs. I said, hey man, this key ain't work. What can I do? He said, oh, I have more keys. I said, why would you only give me the one key? Give me all the keys you have that are supposed to open my door. And I tried all the keys. None of the keys work. So I go back downstairs and he's like, hey man, I'ma just call the maintenance dude because he has the master key. And I said, why didn't we try this first? None of these keys work. So I'm waiting on the maintenance dude. I put the dogs back in the apartment. I run downstairs, I call the Uber, run downstairs, get in the Uber. What are the odds that the Uber I get in, the person that called that Uber was also named Matt? This is the worst time to have such a common name. I get in the Uber, I say, for Matt? He said, yeah. Then we start going the wrong way. I'm like, this is not, where are we going? So he canceled his fare, I canceled my Uber, and then I had to reorder the Uber that I was in. I'm here, that's all that matters. And you're here, and we're gonna have some fun. Woo! All right, we got a rousing game of trivia, and it's gonna be good, okay? That's why we're gonna fling 12 tough ones out at you and spread $5,000 among all those smart enough to advance to the end. Yay, yay! Or you can buff your weekend excitement with a VIP ticket. That puts you in the running for tonight's $2,000 pot. And since we won't sell more than 150 tickets, it's gonna split up pretty big. It's gonna split up big, baby. As long as we sell 100 tickets. Right now we're about 83. So get in where you fit in. Woo! Don't ignore the power of extra lives and erasers, okay? Those are very important. You can jump back in a game after a wrong answer if there's an extra life in your tool belt. And erasers remove one option from a tricky question, making it a 50-50. That's right, 2 more and we're doing VIP. Yay, yay! Oh, we're doing it! Doing it well. I gotta tell you guys about another charity that you recommended. UH Cuties, hooking us up so we can hook people up. It's Project Share. Project Share. It's an interfaith cooperative effort involving dozens of congregations, schools, and civic organizations. Contributions of food, money, and volunteerism provide essential basic assistance to more than 1,000 families each month. Earn them through regular play or buy them in the HQ store with your in-game coins. That's erasers. Yeah. Okay. We're giving 5 cents for every person playing tonight to Project Share with our thanks. Check them out at projectsharepa.org. And of course, donations make it all possible. I was like, that don't sound right. Earn them through play. Woo. Okay, we good. All right. Y'all ready to get into the game? I think that's what we're ready for. All right. Let's start it off. Nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. In sheet music, a note indicates what? Pitch, tempo, or Billboard chart placement? What's it gonna be? Just rolling with homies. There are a ton of little symbols meaning different stuff on the musical staff, but it wouldn't mean a lot without those notes telling you what pitch to play. Yeah, pitch. 35,627 of y'all got that right. If you want to know what tempo to play in, look for an Italian word near the start. Q2, in your face. In a TV ad from the 2000s, which of these was applied directly to the forehead? Ache off, head on, or pain down? What's it gonna be? All right, one of the weird ones from TV history. This 10-second ad never told you what it was for, just the name and instructions. Take a look at this.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
That used to be so just in my head all the time. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. No! You're not my real dad! You can't tell me what to do. 33,377 of y'all got that right, though. And you're applying the money directly to your pockets if you keep it up. Q3. Which of these ancient books was published as a poem? Epic of Gilgamesh, Exodus, or Plato's Republic? What's it gonna be? It's funny how many super old books were poetry, from the Odyssey to Beowulf and the nearly 4,000-year-old Epic of Gilgamesh. That's the answer. 26,734. Y'all got that right. At the end, he accepts mortality. Sorry, I should have given a spoiler alert for that. Q4, knocking on your door. People magazine's newest sexiest man alive appeared in what MCU film? The Avengers, Black Panther, or Guardians of the Galaxy? What's it gonna be? All right, actors are the most commonly picked honorees by people. And no surprise, this year they went with Michael B. Jordan, Marvel's own Killmonger from Black Panther. Yeah. If you remember how he looked shirtless, he was kind of a long shot. 25,657 of y'all got that right. Black Panther. Look at him. I'm going for Sexiest Man Alive in 2040. That's when I really think I'll fall into my groove. Yeah, I gotta give myself plenty of time. Work on these abs, get suits that suck in my gut. Q5 for the children. Which of these South Asian foods typically has a filling? Chapati, roti, or samosa? What's it gonna be? This is also making me very hungry. The concept of the dumpling is pretty universal. All you need is something bread-like to wrap around a filling. But two of these are flatbreads. Only samosa has a filling. Yeah, it's like a little edible present. You know? With peas and a curry in there. Oh, yeah, and some potatoes. Samosa. All right, Q6. And it goes a little something like this. Which of these is not a Romance language? Dutch, Portuguese, or Romanian? Come on, y'all. Western Europe is clogged with these tongues. Not named because they sound romantic, but it's cognate with Roman and Romanian. They all have something Italian in them somewhere. But Dutch is Germanic, you know? Dutch is coincidentally not that romantic. No shade to the people speaking Dutch. 21,636 of y'all got that right. Q7. Let's get it. Excluding overseas territories, what is the southernmost reaching nation on Earth? Australia, Chile, or New Zealand? So I don't know why I said Earth. Earth. All right, we can't count territories because Antarctica would create a 7-way tie. So sticking to the mainland countries, the runaway winner at over 56 degrees south is Chile. Yes, it definitely starts to get chilly at that latitude, 17,464. Y'all got that right. Chile. Dang, that's down there. Yeah, it is. All right, Q8. Hope you're feeling great. Scientists discovered a new gland in the human body this fall that produces what? Dopamine, melatonin, or saliva? What's it gonna be? A new gland. A whole new gland that's making spit inside your body. What? Yeah, saliva is the answer. So much of our own bodies is still a mystery, though most of these enigmas rest in the mind. And like dreams or even our own emotions, this discovery has them drooling or salivating. Yeah. Saliva. Any chance they can find us some backup organs? That'd be lit. Q9. An NCAA tennis team was stripped of multiple titles this year due to what? Improper applications, unsanctioned sponsors, or telecom bills? What's it gonna be? NCAA. Look out for the fine print and annoying little details, people. Your achievements can disappear like that. This happened to the Massachusetts women's team who lost their wins over uncleared phone bills. 10,033 got that right. All that for $200. Yeesh. That's crazy. That is wild. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Where was the Smash video game Halo first seen by the public? E3, Macworld, or QuakeCon? You can do it! You can do it! Over the last 20 years, Halo's driven many gamers to the Windows platform. But back in the day, Bungie Software was doing something different, and Halo was introduced by this guy. Take a look.
And so I'm very happy to welcome on the stage Jason Jones, the Halo project lead. Halo is the name of this game.
Whoa. Macworld! How times change. Oh, I thought that was going to be savage. 9,020 of y'all got that right. Good job. We got 2 more questions till the jackpot, baby! Let's go to work. Q11. All dogs go to heaven. Which of these predators' scientific name is the same as their common name? Boa constrictor, Komodo dragon, or Venus flytrap? What's it gonna be? All right, the Latin names can be hard to pronounce, so we say dog instead of Canis familiaris. But sometimes the name feels Englishy, okay? And we can say it just fine, like boa constrictor. Yeah. Woo! 8,673 of y'all got that right. You're technically speaking Latin every time you scream, ah, boa constrictor. Shout out to you, Florida, when you guys open your toilets and they're just looking at you. You need to really do something about this bowl. This bowl. That was my snake in a toilet impression. We've made it to the final question of the game. Let's do it! Question 12, babies! Yeah! Q12. It all comes down to this. For all the marbles, and to see who's taking home their share of 5,000 green and crinklies. Woo! Here we go. Who did not appear in the first movie ever aired on HBO? Henry Fonda, Kirk Douglas, or Paul Newman? All right, HBO's come a long way from when they weren't even a 24-hour channel. And they were just one channel. But it all started in 1972 when they showed a film from the previous year called Sometimes a Great Notion, with Henry Fonda and Paul Newman, not Kirk Douglas. Oh boy! We have 5,095 winners of HQ Trivia, babies! Rocket ship! Good job, Pam. Oh, shout out to all of our VIP winners. Everybody's walking away $52.63 richer. Richard Dawson, Nikki Twas, Limbo, Burger Prey, Saint Hoax, Hannes Martini, Potato, Urban Soul, One Lucky, Neon the Sea, Wilbert Gilbert, Moshank, Buckeyes, Sizemore M. Good job, everybody. It's lit. So proud of y'all. Well, again, I am officially in awe. Okay, we come up with the hardest questions, and so many of you find a way through the woods. I hope you all publish self-help books. And I hope we see you here again, classing up the joint like you always do. You feel me? And I hope you don't forget about that charity, Project Share, keeping their community fed in hard times. They're at projectsharepa.org. Any help will be appreciated. Until next time, I am Matt Richards saying I need to be on a new edition of Hoarders where experts help you close some of your open browser tabs. I have so many, just everything. Recipes, air purifiers, you know what I'm saying? They hold your hand and go, come on now, you don't need CNN and MSNBC open at the same time. What is this? This don't make no sense. How you watching two news?